Animations here. Today I joined the Western Rome Battle Royale at Switzerland. I wanted to see how long I could defend for as Switzerland with Catalonia. This was actually a pretty fun battle, and I probably might join one of these events again. Also, the rules and server I joined this battle will be in the description below. And I'll also be trying to upload a lot more than I usually do now, because I have a lot more videos ready to be edited. So enjoy the video. Now it's preparation time. I started by making electronic factories as the only sell 50. I kind of being stupid and I was trying to make the most factories as I can out of habit. But this will also be helpful for my income as most of them are on square cities. Next I was getting research. I was trying to get taxes and I already had a boost in research. Then I also got advanced research group for more research power and public service art so I could sell my electronic faster. I also was trying to go to quantum computing and trying to get my tax research and try to get more money as I can because I can't really sell much. Prior to that, I made electronic factories. I wanted to make fertilizer factories and civilian factories for at least a little boost of income as I would not have just much during the game. But after that, I thought that would be it was kind of a stupid idea because I was kind of broke at the end of that. So now I would have to build up money again before I can make me a stable army. Now Belgium was mobilizing on my border, so that means I knew I would have to probably get a fortification and burn. Otherwise, I would be mass invaded when the war started. Next, I got a good military leader, surprisingly. Well, the second one was good. And then I made a military group for my infantry and artillery. Now since war was started, I was making my navy and infantry and artillery. I had to make fortifications on the border to protect my border with France, Belgium, and Austria, as Austria was mobilizing fast on this border. I guess it was my luck I got popular war support, so that helped me a little bit with Empire gain, as I was not gaining legit any. Now war was about to start in a year, so we all finished spamming our troops and then we started justifying other countries. Me and Catalonia was prepared enough where we can handle the borders of France, while I can handle the borders of Belgium and Austria when he tries to help take out Portugal. Now war was starting. Belgium had troops on its border that was not protected, only 2 artillery, so that means I could rush it even though it was not fortified. Half the troops he had was not on cities. In Austria, though, on the other hand, I accidentally ran to some fortifications and he had artillery standing on them. Luckily, my navy was lucky enough to defeat his 3 frigates, so I can hold off a little bit longer. Next, I sent out some Seat Division to Austria to try to do a small rush and try to scorch the cities. Try to maybe limit stability a little bit. At the end of that move, I was trying to at least just stay in Austria so I can rush in the north. But then France declared war on me, so I kind of had to pull back and not worry about Austria, but keep the French front open so I don't die. After that, the campaign in Austria failed, but France was about to rush my capital, so I rushed in instead and I won the battle. But then after that, I got high war exhaustion, so that was actually very bad. Also mean I could die instantly. So I had to do the tactic of looting his factories, and then I got deserters. Wow. A little further into the war, I had to try to protect my lands, because Austria was trying to do some few invasions. Then I do the like scorching tactic on some of my factories, even though it was dying. The cavalry was trying to protect me from south. I got more deserters, and then that was basically almost the end of my country. So I decided to try to hold off a little bit longer, as Tunisia has not justified war on me, which is very good. Also, me and France decided on peace and ally each other as we were both losing and trying to defend ourselves. Then now Belgium was trying to rush my capital. Thanks, but he had artillery, so I had to send some troops up to boot the artillery. I scorched the cities around my capital while his troops were attrition. But after that, nothing really happened. He left. Now Belgium left. I decided to do a last blow knowing I was going to die anyways, because I had no more manpower. I got the rest of the Belgian troops, which was an achievement. But then after that, I lost all my cities. As France did give me some manpower support, there was no point, and I lost the war. So yeah, that was my Switzerland playthrough. It lasted 2 years. If you want more videos like this style, tell me in the comments. If you don't, just don't. Tell me what should I do next. You choose. So yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.